Welcome to Phylo Films.
What is up, YouTube? It's Phylo here, and about a week and a half ago, maybe almost 2 weeks ago, I posted on my YouTube community page, what are some things you've always wanted to ask Phylo? Post them as a comment to this status and I'll be answering them in an upcoming video. And this is something I want to do more often, so if you have further questions for me, post them as a comment in this video, and maybe I'll make another video in a couple weeks or a month or so. So I got a good variety of questions and I'm going to answer all of them right now, and so you're going to learn quite a bit about myself and whatever all these questions are about. So, first question from Footloose 20005. Why hasn't Duke Nukem Forever been remastered for PS4, Xbox 2, and Philips CDI? This is honestly an excellent question, and just yesterday Gearbox had their big thing about Borderlands 3, and they didn't even mention Duke Nukem Forever except for some Duke of Switch something in some other game. A real crime against humanity that Duke Nukem Forever has not been remastered for the Xbox 2 and Philips CDI, or even the Ouya yet. Well, here's what my real theory is. If you saw all the technical issues that they had with PAX and their videos weren't playing, they probably went over time and they probably were going to have a huge announcement with Duke Nukem Forever remastered, but PAX screwed them over with their not being able to play 4K videos on their laptop or whatever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you probably aren't a hardcore gamer. But, hopefully they're going to come out next week and be like, look, this is what we wanted to show. Here's Duke Nukem Forever. I know we had to show Borderlands 3 for like the 12 people that wanted that stupid game, but here's Duke Nukem Forever remastered, and also we're making Duke Nukem Forever 2. This is a longer answer to this question than I wanted to be, so let's move on. Radioactive Cosmic Rays asked, have you ever gotten a hate comment from any video that actually somewhat got to you? An excellent question. It has been a long time since a comment really upset me. Probably almost a decade, to be honest. When I first started doing my hardcore video game reviews about like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2, there were some comments where I thought, and I was like triggered and stuff. But then I thought, this is really funny, and I kind of started to look forward to those comments. People still leave comments like that thinking that they're going to upset me, and it just makes me laugh now. So if you are leaving hate comments on any of my videos, it really is just amusing to me. No hashtag fake news asked, favorite foods, and they spelled favorite with a U, so I assume they're not from the USA like myself. Anyways, favorite foods. I've done a lot of Phylo Foods videos, and I have more coming up in the future. Pizza is always classic, tacos, lasagna, but for some of the upcoming Phylo Foods that I want to do, I'm going to try some foods that I don't normally always eat. There's a sushi place that I want to go to and just try some random stuff. I've only had sushi a handful of times. I thought something like that would be kind of interesting. And there's some other places that I want to go to. There's a Brazilian steakhouse in downtown Minneapolis, and you have a green and red card, and if it's green, they keep bringing you food. I want to do a video from a place like that. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Basically, all you can eat, stuff your face American style. Jerry Seinfeld says, what do you regret the most? Nothing. I regret nothing, ever. Robert Paulson asks, what's at the bottom of a black hole? Asking for a friend. I could tell you, but it would just take too long, and I don't think you would understand it anyways, so it's probably not worth the time in this video. Majin Goten1 asked, and he edited this comment, so I don't know what it originally says. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? And actually there's two questions. What is one thing you miss about the old YouTube? I'll answer the first question first. Most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me? Wow, that's a good one. That's a good question because I really don't know. Not a lot of things embarrass me. I think I answered that already. I'm embarrassed for other people because I'll make a review and people will still go up and this game will still sell thousands or millions of copies. I'm embarrassed for all the people that have wasted their money on games like that. I'm embarrassed for the people that didn't buy the Ouya. I'm embarrassed for the people that did not support the YU. So that's really what I'm most embarrassed about. What is one thing I miss about the old YouTube? And when I saw this question, I really started to think about what were some of my favorite things in the old YouTube. It's weird now in 2019, we have basically retired YouTubers, people who have just completely stopped uploading videos, and some people who I followed back in 2007, 2008, who have deleted their channels and they haven't even done anything, and they're gone completely. and I think that's kind of sad. First off, reply videos. I used to do that all the time. I'd find a video with a similar theme to what I was posting and just post it as a reply, my own video. And it would also get you a lot more attention to do that kind of thing. Also, YouTube, before Google bought them, they were really easily accessible. So in the early days, 2007, I know I did this several times in 2007, I would actually contact someone from YouTube, and I had their email address, and I forget who it was or what it was. This is a long time ago. And I would say, hey, I uploaded a new video, can you promote it? And they would put it on their front page sometimes for different genres or whatever, different topics and stuff. And they also would have rankings, like this is number 64 in, gaming or something like that. And I would sometimes, follow those, and it was interesting. But this is obviously 10, 12 years ago, before Google bought it, before it became a corporatized whatever it is today. And it's still fun today, but it's just, all the top channels are like the Vivo channels and music video channels or the big celebrities and stuff. And it's like, it was more fun when it was just like not celebrities and just normal people uploading stupid vlog videos that were just fun about whatever. It was the wild west of the internet back in 2007. I miss that. It'll never come back though, unfortunately. Mr. DVB has all the rest of the questions. One of them is, how old is Phylo? I am 30 years old in human years. Is he married? No. Kids or grandkids? God, I hope not. The other question is, Duke Nukem Forever or Fallout 76? That's an easy question. Duke Nukem Forever is the most hardcore game of all time, but Fallout 76 is pretty great as well. Now, if they made a Duke Nukem Forever like DLC pack for Fallout 76, yeah. Most disappointing game of all time. So I've made so many reviews about games that are just totally underwhelming. It's really hard to choose. Obviously, the number one viewed video that I made was Minecraft Sucks. But is that the worst one? Elder Scrolls V, that one got a good one. Assassin's Creed III, which they just apparently re-released on the Switch. That seems kind of random, 7 years later or whatever. I don't know what the most disappointing game of all time is. What's your most disappointing game? Post a comment in the comment section below. But if you do have other questions as well, feel free to post comments also, because I will be doing another video like this in maybe a month or so. I have 2 videos that I'm editing right now. Both of them are collaborations, and I'm shooting another one tomorrow. So these videos taking a little longer than I expected to kind of edit, because I've been lazy playing a lot of Persona 5. But, we'll get around to it eventually. We got some good content coming out here on Phylo Films and other channels as well, that I'm collaborating with. So that's about it for this video. Hope you guys had fun, and be sure to like and subscribe to this video, and tell your friends to like and subscribe as well, because that means a lot to me. Anyways, see you around.